Hi everyone and welcome to Brick Arena, where I've got another Lego haul for you this week. They seem to be coming really thick and fast at the moment, with lots of great deals and offers on the go from lots of online outlets as well as local supermarkets. So let me clear my desk and I'll be right back and show you exactly what I've been getting my hands on. Okay, I've cleared my desk, so let's get right to it with the first box. And this first box is quite a big one. This is actually from Smith's Toys, which is a toy store chain in the UK for those who are not based in the UK. And this is a set that I've had my eye on for a little while, and it was really quite expensive, and so I didn't really feel I was ready to jump in at the price that it was at. But let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So here we have the Batman Classic TV series Batcave. So this is 76052. It's a whopping size box and is really quite heavy. Not sure exactly how many parts there are in it, but I know it's in the thousands, and there's some great minifigures in here. Batman, Bruce Wayne, Robin, Dick Grayson, Alfred, Catwoman, Joker, Penguin and the Riddler, all from the classic TV series. For those of you who are old enough like me to have watched that originally, then it holds a special place in many of our hearts. So I was really keen to get this. This normally goes for about £230, £229.99. I'm just going to put that down. And that was really a bit much for me, if I'm honest. I'm not overly thrilled with the way that it's split into the three sections, but I do love the minifigures. But Smith's Toys had a great deal on. And the price was £179.99. But even better, Smiths had sent me a £10 voucher, or a code for a £10 off. And so I put that towards that, so I got that for £169.99, which is a really good price for that set. So thrilled with that. So let's have a look at the next set. Or the next box rather, because I think there's multiple sets in here. And this, as you might be able to tell from the tape on the box, is from Tesco, which is one of the local supermarkets, and staggeringly they had yet another 3 for 2 deal on. It seemed like it was only about a week ago that the 3 for 2 deal had finished, but then they came out and put it on offer again. So this is the first set of 3 that I bought in this order. This is 76037. This is the Rhino and Sandman supervillain team up. And if I'm honest, it's not a set I was massively thrilled about, but I do like to collect these Marvel superheroes minifigs and sets. And I thought the fact that this was in the 3 for 2 at Tesco was a great price, so I thought I'd jump in at that. That's the first item in here. The second one is another Marvel superheroes set, and this one is 76049. This is the Avenged Jet Space Mission, and some nice figures in this with the Space Iron Man and the big fig there, and a reasonable looking Avengers ship there. So that was the second of this 3 for 2, and the last of the 3 was this set 60050. This is the train station. For those who've been watching the hauls, I've picked up a couple of train sets of late, ready for my city when I eventually I'm able to get into my new Lego room, and for those of you who haven't seen, I've been doing a number of updates on the progress of that room. So I'll put some links below actually, and you can check those out if you haven't seen them. But yeah, when my Lego room is finished, then I'll be trying to build a nice little city for myself in there. So the third of the boxes is another from Smith's Toys, and when I was ordering the Batcave, I noticed a few sets on offer. In fact, these were at half price, and this is an elf set, 41177, which is the precious crystal mine. And I did a quick look on Bricklink and had a look at what the parts go for, and it seemed to part out at about, oh, I can't remember now, but it was a good part out. So I thought I would pick up a few of them. Now Smith's limit you to 3 of those at a time, so I got myself 3 of that set, and as I said, those will be for the Bricklink store and the Brick Owl store, of course. And then I also, while I was there, came across this set. Those, by the way, the elf sets were I think £12, which was like I said, half price. And this set, 76048, is the Iron Skull Sub Attack, which has got a nice scuba Iron Man in there and a scuba Captain America amongst some other figures. And this again was half price at 15, which is a decent price. And I thought again I'll get those for my, I think I'm chancing my arm there, I thought I'd get them from a Bricklink store. So there we go, I got 3 of those. So what else did I get? Back to Tesco and more of their 3 for 2 deals. I decided that I would place another order, and this time for some more rail track amongst other things. So this is 7499, some of the flexible tracks which will come in handy for the turn set, and also 7895, which is some switch points. And you might have seen in a previous haul that I bought one of each of those as well, and I just thought I'd take the opportunity to grab a few more sets of those at a good price, because to be honest I begrudge paying the full price for those things. And the third of this particular batch was 75900, which is the Mummy Museum Mystery, which was the last, I think, of the Scooby-Doo sets that I didn't have, so I wanted to complete that series, so I got myself that particular set. Let me just put that there for a second. Then you might recall in a previous haul I had bought some things from the Brick Live fair or convention, whatever you want to call it, and that was from Toys R Us at that event. And when you spent more than £100, they give you a £15 voucher. So I decided to pop along to Toys R Us this week to see if I could spend that £15 voucher, because you only have a 2-week window to spend it in. And I wanted to keep the price down as close to £15 as I could, and this was one of the sets that I got as part of that. So that was about £17. I also had another voucher, so I also picked up 76050 Crossbones Hazard Heist, as well as that carbon freezing chamber. So again, that was about £17 or so. Now the reason that I bought those particular sets was that if you spent over £15 on Star Wars, then you got a free First Order General polybag. So I thought I would maximise the voucher and get the polybag, and I didn't have that particular figure, so I was pleased about that. Equally, if you spent more than £15 on superheroes, you got this Hulk poly bag, which is one I've already got a couple of, but that'll go into my Bricklink store quite nicely. So I was pleased with that. So in addition to these, I also popped along to a Lego store in Milton Keynes at the weekend. My wife wanted to do some shopping there, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to pop in and check out the Pick a Brick wall. And there was a guy in there who'd messaged me after I left called Mini Bricks, who'd actually spotted me in there and messaged me on Instagram. So hi to Mini Bricks. Remember to say hello next time you see me. So while I was there, I picked up a Pick a Brick cup of all sorts of parts that they had on offer there. Well, I have to say that the worst part about the Milton Keynes Lego store is that they mix the parts within each of the bays, so it can be a bit of a pain if you want to get specific parts out of each of the bins. But while I was there, I also saw that they had some of this set. This is 30422. This is the Ninjago Kai's Dragon or something like that, I think it is. So theirs was selling for £1.49, so I picked up 4 of those just to, well, I think I didn't have any of those to start with, so I picked up a couple for myself and some for my Bricklink store. And then I got another order from Tesco, and the great 3 for 2 deal. This time it was more base plates for the city, so I decided that I'm probably going to need a few more curves than I bought previously, so I picked up another 3 sets of those curved plates, which will definitely come in handy. And then the only other thing I just picked up was just when I was picking up some of these packages today from Tesco, I had a look at the Nexo Nights magazine and spotted that they had actually 2 freebies on here this month, so I thought I'd pick that up just for the limited edition figures there for the Nexo Nights. So that's about it. I think, you know, that's about 3 hauls in the last 3 weeks, so I probably should quieten down a little bit now. I really am running out of storage, running out of places to put these, so some of them I'll need to part out. But anyway, hope you liked the video. If you did, remember to give me a thumbs up. Please share the video on any forums and social media that you might be on, and remember to subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next video. So bye for now.